disunity. For example, if we are in the church and we are divided, whatever thing we are going to say, this is what we are going to do, others will say, no, I'm not going to be part. And the mere fact that you're not going to be part, whatever you're supposed to do, you will not do. And because you have decided you're not going to be part, there are people connected to you, you will influence them not to be part. Are you hearing me? So one thing that we need to understand as children of God, we actually need to pray. Some of us, we know there are people in our family that God has blessed, but because there's no unity, nobody can help anyone. So if we are moving together and there's a spirit of disunity, we need to wage war. So when you are coming here, you need to ask God, Father, any spirit of disunity in my family, don't say that is not my business, it's your business. Hey, you don't understand? Let me emphasize this onto you. The reason why that particular disunity in your family is going to be your concern, maybe the one you are fighting, his own son or daughter can be raised as prominent somebody. How can you meet that person to help? That's why I keep on to say to people, if you're not able, if you don't have the chance to help your brother or your sister, daughter or son, then don't release a word. But let me tell you, so many of us today, it is this thing that is affecting the family. Once upon a time, God has opened your own door, and because of disunity, what your sister or your brother have done to you, you have relayed the message to what? To the younger ones. And your children have grown up with that grief, and they want to revenge. And peradventure, one of them have been blessed, but they've already carried what? That particular information. That's why you are seeing many families, they are suffering. Don't encourage disunity. Parents, when you are seeing disunity among your children, fight it to bring them together. Sometimes the younger one can be blessed more than the eldest. For the meantime, you as a parent stand there and say, no matter how God bless you, this one is your eldest. Respect him or respect her. But what are we going to do? It is we, the parents, that can create the disunity for the present situation. What is keeping us going? Except somebody want to lie or say what they want to say. Because in life you can't be able to please everyone. But in this church, I don't think I can distinguish. You have, you don't have, I will do my best to encourage you. Amen. Because I can see what you cannot see. Amen. I can see what you cannot see. So please, don't allow what? Disunity. If we are children of God and want to take over, and now what the enemy is doing, sometimes I say to people, be sensitive. Satan don't want to hear anything good about us. Now, pastor is fighting against pastor, member will fight against member. No. The problem is not actually we are fighting ourselves, but Satan have seen a vacancy. So we have entered to bring what? Disunity. And because we are fighting with one another, we will relay the message